Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to a transfer edition from that Millwall podcast where we are reacting to the news that the sequel to the return has officially been announced by the club. More after the break. Yes, welcome back. So the return 2.0 sees Millwall bring back club captain Sean Hutchinson on a one-year deal, which sees him also take back the role of club captain. The club has officially released that now. Hutchinson, very, very pleased to be back just 2 months after Millwall released him, saying that he's loved his time, he loves being here. He made over 257 appearances during his 8 years with Millwall, but his contract was not renewed in May following a season of injuries, limiting his ability to play a role at the club. But Harris spoke shortly after to Millwall TV of his delight to bring Harris back, saying that, look, the first thing he said was, look, the captain's back. I've just been a leader at this club for a very, very long time. The club were obligated to set a retain and release list to the EFL, which obviously was very much part of the plan. Harris also said that communication between the club, Hutchinson and Harris, remained strong. You know, it was constant, and it suited all parties to bring Hutchinson back. He brings that much needed leadership quality to the dressing room, that calmness that Harris has relied on for, well, every time Harris has been at the club as a manager in his 2 spells, Hutchinson's been there as his right hand man. So it's probably a key signing for Harris. I don't think it elates the fans too much. Harris has previously said he wants 6 or 7 in, with at least 2 more before the weekend's trip to Spain. So this may not be the end of the business done by Millwall today or this week. I personally hope that Hutchinson doesn't eat into that 6 or 7. I hope that this is a move that, is a move made that is seen to be just doing right by Sean Hutchinson for the way that he was left. He left the club at the end of the season. He didn't really get the send-off he deserves. And we're now going to have an opportunity to do that, whether he's here just for this year, I think he will be, or whether, he surprises us and he manages to get himself, another year out of us. But what happens now? Does this open the door for Wes Harding to depart the club? Has he become available? Harris has said that there'll be no more outgoings until we have incomings. We're pretty stacked at centre-back now, and Harding was not picked, not favoured under Harris. And this could open that up depending on how much of a playing role Sean Hutchinson is viewed to have under Harris will remain to be seen. But for now, it's welcome back, Skipper. Good to have you back. Much needed leadership, as I say. And let's hope that this isn't the end of the transfer business today. So, yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and keep your notifications on, because we will be reacting to every Millwall signing that comes through the door. But for now, just to recap, Sean Hutchinson, club captain, has returned to Millwall. See you on the next one.